Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Aussie Ace here. Aussie Ace Hole here, sorry. And I'm just giving you guys a review of WWE Royal Rumble for 2019. Um, all in all, like I know a lot of people saying, "Oh, it was a shit pay-per-view, it sucked," or whatever. In my personal opinion, the Rumble itself was solid. Um, like the Royal Rumble pay-per-view was solid. We started off with the pre-show where we got Chad Gable and Bobby Roode versus Akam and Razor and Shane Dawson. Match made no sense to me. I didn't get it. I get it was for future title opportunities for Dawson and Razor for both their consecutive teams, but I felt like it was just unnecessary. It's something that could have been held off for Raw, and it was basically just a filler match. Then we had the Fatal 4-Way for the Cruiserweight Championship. We had Hideo Itami versus Kalisto versus Akira Tozawa versus Buddy Murphy. Now, this was a solid match. All men involved did great work. And the result being Buddy Murphy getting the win. Good result, and probably the better match to start off the pre-show with. Okay, then we get into the actual Royal Rumble pay-per-view, and we start off with Becky versus Asuka. Okay, cool. Didn't have a problem with this. Both women showing what they do best, and that's wrestling. And they put on a great match, very hard hitting, lots of technical moves in here, good backwards and forwards submission holds. Asuka got the win here. Not very. I didn't. I predicted Asuka would win due to what comes on down the line, but we'll get to that. What was shit? Sorry, what was the next match that we had? Next match we had, I believe it was, yeah. Then we had Shane McMahon and The Miz versus The Bar. It was a good match, good solid match. Both teams had good showings here. I was a bit surprised. I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting Shane McMahon to turn on Miz here and keep the titles on The Bar, just till they get a championship, give the championship opportunity to someone else at Elimination Chamber or at WrestleMania, maybe with the returning Bludgeon Brothers, but clearly that's not going to happen. As Shane McMahon and The Miz got the win, with Shane McMahon hitting a shooting star press. And can I just say, Shane McMahon's a freak of nature. I mean, this guy's in his 40s now and still manages to hit a solid shooting star press, even like guys in their 20s can't even hit perfectly. Crap, what match did we have after that? Then we had then it was dead. Sorry, no, I do know. Then it was the Women's Royal Rumble match. Then it was the Women's Royal Rumble match. This match was match of the night for me. Myself personally, I don't know how you guys felt about it. But yeah, for me, the Women's Royal Rumble match was match of the night because we had a lot of good entrants, a few good surprises as well, such as Candice LeRae, Rhea Ripley, Io Shirai. Her name's escaping me, but she had such an amazing showing tonight. Casey sorry, her last name's escaping me, but she was on American Ninja Warrior. She had a fantastic showing tonight, and she's definitely someone I'm going to keep my eye on in the future. Then we had like Selena Vega and a few other greats that were coming through. And all in all, I thought the women tore down the house tonight. They all had a great showing, all had memorable moments in the match. And a surprise Hornswoggle appeared, which was pretty funny. But yeah, then came the moment we were all waiting for, and that everybody predicted. If you predicted otherwise, then yeah, well, that's just tough luck. But yeah, and Lana gets taken out by Nia Jax because, oh, sorry, that was the one match I did forget. During the pre-show, you had sorry, no, it wasn't even the pre-show. Fuck, this was, yeah, I think it was was it the pre-show or was it afterwards? Don't know. But you had Rusev versus Shinsuke Nakamura. I was a little surprised by the result. As I figured that Rusev would have walked away with the championship, but it looks like Shinsuke Nakamura is your new United States champion. Wasn't really impressed with the finish. I mean, it's the same finish that they did that helped Rusev retain the first. Helped Nakamura retain the first time he was champion, and Rusev was going for his title. When Lana gets knocked off the bloody ring apron, she causes a distraction, and that gets Shinsuke Nakamura to Kinshasa. And yeah. Now, I don't want to be one of those fans that says Nakamura got the title because Vince wanted to keep Nakamura happy and with WWE. But yeah, you can't say that the timing's not coincidental. Especially with how over Rusev is. Like, it really doesn't make sense to put the title back on Nakamura. But anyways, getting back to the Women's Royal Rumble. The Women's Royal Rumble match. Then Lana came out, but she was still injured because she had tweaked her leg from the Nakamura incident. Then Nia Jax takes her out even further. Becky Lynch comes out after Carmella's already come out at number 30, and she's yelling at Fit Finlay and saying, "Put me in the match. Put me in the match. She can't go. She can't go. I'm taking her spot. You know what, Finn? Put me in the match." And sure enough, Finlay says, "Go." Lets her go in the match. So Becky Lynch gets in there, and then we get down to our final three after a few more eliminations, which is Nia Jax, Charlotte Flair, and Becky Lynch. The fact that Nia Jax was in the final three, I felt like that's reward enough. So yeah, Nia Jax gets eliminated, then it's down to Becky and Charlotte, but Becky got taken out by Nia Jax beforehand, and Becky was basically fighting on one bad leg. Sorry, I do that in quotations, bad leg. And yeah, but Becky overcomes, and the man becomes your 2019 Women's Royal Rumble winner. Now, I personally feel that this is going to lead to Becky Lynch, going to Raw, and she will challenge Ronda Rousey for the Women's Championship at WrestleMania. Whether she does that tomorrow or waits until after Elimination Chamber, I don't know. That's all depending on creative. Then we came to the WWE Championship match. Now, this was a bit of a shock to me. Not the result. I picked Daniel Bryan winning, but we've got a bit of a surprise return. We've got a surprise return, and it confused the hell out of me. I'll be brutally honest. It confused the hell out of me. So we're through the match, and then Eric Rowan appears out of nowhere. Like he appears out of the crowd. And everyone's wondering what the hell he's doing there. Next thing you know, Daniel Bryan goes for an enziguri to AJ Styles, misses, hits the referee. And then Styles hits the Styles Clash. Eric Rowan comes in the ring, grabbed his whole hand, pretty much nearly went around AJ's face, picks him up and claw slams him. Not a choke slam, Michael Cole. Claw slams this man. And it keeps him down for the 3 count. So Daniel Bryan's your new champion. Eric Rowan raises his hand, basically signifying that he's with Daniel Bryan. But what does that mean for the Bludgeon Brothers? Because we know Luke Harper's still out with an injury. He's apparently 100% now. I'm thinking maybe Bray Wyatt's going to fill in for Rowan, and we're going to get a Wyatt-Harper Bludgeon Brothers, possibly. Because there's been talk of Wyatt being repackaged and everything. I don't know. What do you guys think? We'll wait and see. What do we get next? Then we got Finn Balor and Brock Lesnar. The match was good. Like, don't get me wrong. Look, Brock Lesnar can work with smaller guys. That's fine. That's because bigger guys puff out Brock Lesnar easier. Yeah, Brock Lesnar clearly gets the win here. Everyone knew he was going to win, even though Finn Balor was getting cheered. Like, the roof was going off for Finn Balor here. And I'm pretty sure he hit 3 coup de grace, but still didn't keep Lesnar down. Like, Jesus, what's it take to keep this man down? So yeah, Brock Lesnar gets a win. Whoop-de-doo. We get another couple of months of no Universal Championship defenses until WrestleMania. Then we come to our main event, and that's the Men's Royal Rumble match. Okay, I will admit how they started this match off was brilliant. It was really great. You had Elias in the ring doing his concert, then all of a sudden, Jeff Jarrett comes out. Not Slapnut Jeff Jarrett, good old Double J Jeff Jarrett. It wasn't too bad. It was very funny. Elias clearly eliminates Jeff Jarrett here. And then we continue on with the match. We get a few good entrants and some returns. Kurt Angle came back. Dolph Ziggler made a return after a month away, and everyone was debating whether he was going to leave the company or not. Johnny Gargano made an appearance. Aleister Black made an appearance. And number 30, I didn't think R-Truth was going to be number 30 just due to the fact that it's not really something that's going to build a lot of buzz. Like, R-Truth is a great talent, don't get me wrong, he's amazing. He's a man that should have been a heavyweight champion. But clearly that wasn't a road set for him by WWE. So instead, at number 30, Nia Jax comes out. Like, R-Truth comes out, does his little rap, but then Nia Jax comes out behind him, takes him out, and she goes in at number 30. Okay. Look, I haven't had a problem in the past with, like, women going into the Men's Royal Rumble and making appearances. But, yeah, this one just didn't make sense for me. I didn't get it. Like, Nia Jax being number 30, it was like, Like, I reckon you would have got a much bigger pop out of it had Becky Lynch been number 30, and like she was trying to go for double. She was trying to go for double Royal Rumble wins in the same night. But yeah, no, Nia Jax just didn't make any sense to me. But we did get some good comedy out of it. I mean, she got rid of Mustafa Ali because Mustafa Ali didn't want to hit a woman. He's like, I'm not going to hit a woman. So she's just Samoan drops his ass out of the ring. Then what happened? Then she's tried to chuck Rey Mysterio out. Dolph Ziggler's super kicked her in the face. She's gone down. Rey Mysterio's given her a 619. And then we've gotten Ray, and then we've gotten the RKO from Randy Orton. That was the icing on the cake for me. I'm sorry, it really was. And the crowd went bananas for it. She gets chucked out of the ring. Mysterio's gone next. Then Orton. So we're left with our final three, which was Braun, Ziggler, and Rollins. Ziggler's gone next. Then it came down to Rollins and Braun. Seth Rollins and Braun fight to the ring apron, which Seth Rollins does a curb stomp on the ring apron, and that gets him the win. Now, this is definitely leading to Rollins versus Lesnar at Rollins versus Lesnar at Mania. Will Roman Reigns show up at Mania? I don't know. I am going to tune in to Raw tomorrow to find out what does happen with everything. But yeah. But all in all, with Royal Rumble, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5, guys. I'm going to give Royal Rumble 2019 a 4 out of 5. The only reason I don't give it the full 5 stars is because, yeah, there were just a few bad booking decisions and, yeah, just bad book and nonsense matches that shouldn't have even happened. But yeah, other than that, Royal Rumble 2019, 4 out of 5. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. And if you are new, don't forget to like and subscribe. But yeah, all in all, Royal Rumble was definitely not shit this year. Hey Chris, I can actually see the chat this time because I'm actually using my phone to do this review. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. If you didn't, let me know below. Yeah, just give me your own personal opinions. And like I said, if you are new, don't forget to like and subscribe. And to all my fellow assholes, I'm out. So have a good one. Now the only problem is, how the hell do I stop recording this? How do I? Yes. Yep. All right.